these no! Hey, yo, let these no!
What up, ladies and gentlemen? How y'all doing? Oh, man. What a day, what a day, what a week, what a weekend. It's your boy DJ Epps. Let these motherfucking know daily vlog is going down right now. Weekdays, 1 p.m. I appreciate everybody always chiming in, hanging out with your boy. You know what I mean? Big shout out to Miss Paulette in the building. D Black was popping. Richard Felix. B by Dezersky. Wendy. It's good. Oh, man. Tito Love in the building was popping, my boy. Tito Love, happy birthday. I know you're still celebrating your birthday just like me, somehow, some way. But it's really a wrap, you know what I mean? But, you know what it is. All month April is us. All right. DJ So Lovely, family was popping. Big shout out to Lord Finesse, the family. You already know. I appreciate you guys. Oh, man. Happy birthday from Nigeria. Thank you. Thank you. Blessings, blessings. I appreciate the love. Brooklyn in the house, of course. Brooklyn in the house. Good morning, everybody. Well, it's 1 p.m. my time. It's morning time overseas. Today is April 28th. Tuesday, April 28th. Blessings. Word up, man. April 28th. Happens to be the day that Big Pun released his album, Capital Punishment. Yeah, 1998, Big Pun dropped Capital Punishment on Loud Records. Now, if you remember that album, man, that was an anticipated album that also was a great representation for big boys as Big Pun, the Latinos, especially Boricua, you know what I mean? Big Pun's Capital Punishment album also had producers like, himself, Fat Joe, Juju from the Beatnuts, Wakwala, Domingo, Frankie Nitty, yeah, LES, and a whole lot more, man. Like, the time that this album came out, it was definitely memorable because, I'll never forget it, man. When he came out with "I never want to be a player no more," boy, you saw Big Boy just, you know what I mean? Shutting it down, man. 100% Bodie. Yeah, 100%. Big shout out to Tony Sunshine. I know that was a proud moment for himself as well, being a representation of that Big Pun Capital Punishment. Of course, Fat Joe, you know what I mean? He was proud for his boy. Terror Squad was bigger than life at that time as well. Shout out to Remy Ma. She had parts of that as well, man. So, today, April 28th, yeah, 1998. Big Pun, congratulations. Happy anniversary to Capital Punishment, the album. Yes. Do you remember when he put out I'm Not a Player? Do you remember the original? The original to that? I'm Not a Killer. You remember I'm Not a Killer? Yeah. Oh, man. That joint right there was crazy. B-Rail was popping. Wendy, listen. You came here in Miami. You showed out. Had fun. You know what I mean? Of course, you got to go soak your knees, your ankles, everything else, because, Miami wasn't nothing to play with this past weekend. Celebrating my 50th birthday. So I appreciate you, Ty Nitty, Infamous Mob, coming down, hanging out, doing what you guys did, man. It was a great time. It was a great time. To also see Ty Nitty link up with a couple of artists here in Miami and did some networking, did some songs. Big shout out to Rosa Baby. I like that new joint Ty Nitty did with Rosa Baby. I thought that was pretty dope. Looking forward to help pushing that. Yeah, man. Yo, Ty Nitty. They said I'm moving here. I had a feeling y'all was gonna say that. Every time they visit from wherever they're coming from and they want to move to Miami, thinking it's all glory over here. In a sense, it is. The palm trees, the sun, the beautiful women. It is. It is. You know what I mean? The culture, different food. It is. But damn it, for me, it's like, ugh. If I could move somewhere else, where would I move to? Good question, everybody. Let's ask this question. Wherever you're from, you could be from New York, you could be from Atlanta, you could be from Ohio, you could be from Miami. Wherever you're from, where else were you willing to move to? What other city you willing to move to? You know what I mean? I've been everywhere. It's hard to make that type of decision because, okay, I'm from New York and I tasted that life. Miami made me. I've been here for a long time. I tasted this life. Now, I travel around the world and I never thought about another place I would like to move to that would, fit my style and so on. You know what I mean? I know for housing, I think Texas would be great. Not too sure if I'll get used to the Texas culture and how they do things over there by the Alamo and Dallas, Houston, wherever, you know what I mean? But the way I see the housings are going for over there, I wouldn't mind going there. I would not mind going there. California, I think California could be very dangerous. And when I say dangerous, I'm talking about that you may run into the wrong habits. You know what I mean? Run into the wrong people and get to somewhere, that you don't want to be at, man. So, I don't know. Hawaii, I thought about that too. Hawaii, man, I love it there. It's vacation time there, but I can't move there. That one strip is not enough for me. It's not enough for me. So that's why I always think Miami is always the best for me. It's always the best here in Miami. From Miami to go to Key West, to go to Orlando, West Palm Beach, Boca, Weston, Fort Myers, Naples, go up to Tallahassee, Tampa, Duval and all that, man. I think Florida happens to be the best place for me. But DiBiase, I agree. Miami sucks. I love Miami. This is my city. The people are great. Some. But I don't know, man. It just, after a while, it gets a little boring if you've been here for a while. So where would you move? Wherever you're staying at right now, that's the question. Where would you move? What other state will be affordable, feasible, fit your style? Where would you go? Somebody said Switzerland. I think that was Tito. I've been to Switzerland before. Here's the thing about Switzerland, and for me, it's probably all about Europe in general. Man, if you don't have that Latino, Haitian, Jamaican, you know what I mean? That type of seasoning in the food for me, it's gonna be hard for me to enjoy their style of food. You know what I mean? France, maybe. You know what I mean? But I think I'll turn into a fat boy eating that lasagna, the pasta, the kebabs, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Japan's food is too spicy for me. Japan and China. When I went over there, I'm thinking it's gonna be like the Chinese food over here. Nah. Their Chinese food, their Asian food is totally different, and it can get a little spicy, too spicy. Believe it or not. I'm in South Florida, loving it. Might have to go to Texas though. You see, Chris, I think, I was just saying that. You see the housing, you see the mansions that they have out there and how much they're going for. Man, we'll love that. We'll love that. J Love, what's popping? You love living in Japan? Japan's dope. Actually, you know what, man? I have a couple of people that said, I would not mind moving to Japan. Japan, the culture out there is very, very different. And they love us Americans, believe it or not. They love us Americans. It can be a little rude sometimes, you know what I mean? But I think that's anywhere you go. You know what I mean? If you're not from there, they recognize it, and some people just could, their true colors could just come out by looking at them. You know what I mean? Mojo, there she goes. She said Texas. You know what I mean? I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Now, Texas and Las Vegas, that heat is something else. That heat is something. That dry heat is nothing compared to us Miami heat. That dry heat over there, I'll never forget it. I remember walking out of a hotel, and it was about 102, maybe 3 degrees out in Las Vegas. And I walked out the hotel, and as soon as I walked out, I sucked in that hot air, that dry air. Oh my God. Oh, what the hell? Wendy, you know what I'm talking about. You from over there. You know what I'm talking about. That heat is different. It's crazy. But, I like Las Vegas, man, but I think I think Las Vegas would be great for me as a DJ. I don't know about living there. The heat burns your nose hair. Richard Felix. Yeah. Those places are dope. Definitely dope. Spain. Spain, Madrid is beautiful. Spain, Madrid is beautiful. Legacy TV, what up, man? Madrid is beautiful. How about out the country like Colombia or Puerto Rico? You know what I mean? That those are just great vacation time, but I don't think nobody would want to move there unless you find property and you go handle your business over there and make that money, right? Do you have a business? You asking me if I have a business? Couple. And I don't even want to call it business. The Haitian in me will call it a hustle. You know what I mean? Because once I step out the door, it's business time all the time. But when you find a hustle where you love to do what you do and you make it a priority to feed you and your family, it automatically becomes a business, man. Like, I am blessed to just turn 50 and realize that I lived my whole entire life performing, DJing, breaking records, doing radio, and so on, and still be able to, live this life. Because, let me tell you something. A lot of DJs cannot do what I do. A lot of DJs can't probably walk in my shoes. For them, DJing is probably just DJing. This is a business. This right here is a business. So yeah, business number, trying to get my record spin. Music promotion is my business. Once I turn this on at 10 o'clock, that's the business. Because every artist needs their music promoted. Stamp Legacy, of course, my friend. Hit up the website, djapps.com. The email's there. Everything's there for you to find out what's up. My team is waiting for you. Come be part of the situation, and we could break your music on New Music Radio. All right? That's what the business, the hustle is there for. All right. So once again, DJEps.com. Hit the website. Thank you, Mojo. And Mojo, yo, your joint last night was hitting them walls, boy. Woo! Oh yeah. You had the party jumping in the comment book. Listen, Mojo, I appreciate you, man. Link is in the bio. Yeah, there you go. I appreciate you. And we hope to hear more. All right? Because last night, man, the playlist was magnificent. And Mojo had that thing setting it off with a couple of other ones. All right? You know, man, I want to ask everybody a question. What's something you no longer tolerate? Please leave it in the comment box. What is something that you no longer tolerate? As I turn 50, there's something that I realized that I will no longer tolerate. You know, I will no longer tolerate whatsoever people getting my order wrong. If I'm going to the restaurant and you get my order wrong, like, I'm not tolerating that. If I ask you for sausage links with an S, don't give me one sausage. How you gonna give me one sausage? Pause. And I'm using that as an example because I went to go get a little breakfast and I asked a little omelet, you know what I mean, and some sausage links, and they gave me one sausage. Like, why do you do that? Why you do that? You know what I mean? Something I know people won't tolerate at all is disrespect. That should happen. You know what I mean? That should be in your playbook at all times. No disrespect. You cannot tolerate disrespect. Stamp says helping people out. Man, you know what? I feel you on that, Legacy. I feel you on that because the type of person I am, I love to help people out. From breaking people's music to walking the old lady across the street. I just love helping people out because I know God's going to repay that back to me. It's just something I love to do. But I do get it. I do understand it. And I think Jadakiss said it best. Be careful who you help out. Be careful who you help out. Mojo. Ooh, yes. That half-ass support. I give you 100, you give me 50. Man, that right there, you know, it don't sit right with me and a lot of people. That half-ass support, I give you 100, you give me 50. Man, you know what else? I don't want to say I don't want to tolerate, but I witnessed it this past weekend, or maybe this month for my birthday. I'm turning 50, right? It's my birthday. It's my birthday month. I only turned 50 once. But I had people really calling me to get on the guest list. Like, yo, you couldn't support and buy a ticket to go see KRS-One? Like, really? You really calling me out the blue? Especially the ones I haven't heard from a long time. You know what I mean? And they call me like, yo, can I get on the guest list for KRS-One? I'm like, yo, you know this is my birthday. You know I'm putting out money for KRS-One, right? You know I'm putting out money for Memphis Bleak and Mims, right? And you asking for a guest list? And it was funny, like, everybody know that my Why Not party, the Memphis Bleak party, yo, Eventbrite, free tickets, get it. And they were still calling to get on the guest list. And I'm like, yo, you know the party's free, right? Oh my God. Richard Felix, you absolutely right. Terry, isn't that crazy? It's absolutely crazy. My birthday, 50th birthday, and they could not even support. They calling to get on the guest list for a free party. What does that tell you about yourself, man? Oh man. And man, yo. Anyways, man. Yeah, there was some little couple of behind the scene things that happened that I wasn't happy about it. But, you know, I smile, I laugh just like I am right now, and I keep it moving. But you're absolutely right, man. That half-ass support don't sit right with nobody, man. Don't tolerate that. You can't give your support 100% support, and they give you 50 back. Shout out to my man King Bless. Oh yeah, Growth Power Success podcast, one of the hottest podcasts out here in South Florida, reaching around the world right about now. Those guys, they look back at me like, yo, Epps, you give us 100%, and they give me back 100%. Love them boys. You know what I mean? And I love what they doing. Of course I'm going to help them out. Of course I'm going to support them. Why? Because they support me. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. So, that was my question to everybody. You know what I mean? What is something you no longer going to tolerate? What is something you no longer tolerate from people or individual? Yeah, put it in the comment box. Put it in the comment box. Let me read what's going on with you. What else? Big shout to my man John White. What's popping? Nivalado Lima. Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's crazy. Everyone, what is it? Everyone just want to feel important nowadays. You know what? Denzel, what's popping? Yeah, you're absolutely right. They want to feel entitled. I hate that entitlement stuff, man. Oof. Denzel, submit your music to djabs.com if you want to be on the next show. Monique, I appreciate you, aka Mojo. Yeah, man. Overstepping boundaries. Yeah. Some people tend to overstep their boundaries because of their ego and they going back to that word entitlement. Oh, I know Epps. I could come into the VIP. Yeah, you probably can, but don't bring 5 guys with you. Like, bring 5 girls with you. Just because we cool and everything, like, yeah, you my homie. You could come stand next to me, be by me. Let's go. You know what I mean? But who them other 5 guys? I don't know them. I don't know them. Why are you bringing them into the VIP and making it crowded as it was? You did it because you think we're cool like that. Yes, we are cool like that, but why would you overstep your boundaries? Ivaku, am I making sense here? Let me know. And then I got a text the next morning. Oh man, you shouldn't treat me in the VIP like that. You know what I mean? You didn't have to ask me to move out the way. And do you know it's my birthday party? Why are you getting offended? Why are you feeling some type of way when it's my 50th birthday party? I didn't get it. I didn't understand it. It just hit me like this morning. It hit me when I went to the gym. I'm like, yo, did they really act a certain way? Because, oh man, it's crazy. I don't have time for that type of things, and I try to ignore it, but I don't know if it's a Taurus in me. Sometimes it just, I don't know, man. I just need to learn to just block it and keep it moving. So, boy, you crazy, man. You are crazy. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get up out of here, but I just wanted to come hang out with you guys for a couple of quick minute and talk to you guys. And thank you again, man. This past weekend was actually phenomenal for my 50th birthday. But we're getting ready for the Kentucky Derby Mansion Party this Sunday. Yeah, man. Check my time guideline out. You see the flyer there. Yeah, everybody's dressing great, beautiful, elegance. Shout out to my man Fred, Carl, my man Woody. Shout out to my man DJ Nasty, gonna be on the 1 and 2s with me. Also, big shout to Funkmaster Ali gonna be with me. Yes, the Kentucky Derby Mansion Party in Miami. No, I'm not gonna be over there. It's gonna be in Miami. All right, man. So pull up to that. Yes, DJ Tracy did the right thing, man. So hit the website if you want to be part of New Music Radio Show. The website is djebs.com. Hit submit, and whatever you see there, you are more than welcome to pick out and let everybody know, man. I'm the real deal. I'm the real deal. The turntables are real. We get busy. We have fun at 10 o'clock. We show out. R&B Savior, what's up, man? Pull up, man. Lita, how you doing? So, yeah, djabs.com. We're going to be back here at 10 o'clock tonight, breaking some new music. So if you want to see what it's about before you submit, you are more than welcome, and come by, come to the party, come hang out, bring your energy, and let's have some fun. DJ Sir D in the building. Shout out to everybody in Canada, Montreal. Love you guys. You already know. All right, man, it's time for me to get up out of here. I got some things to do. And once again, I'll see you tonight at 10 o'clock. We know we do this DJ Apps Let These Motherfuckers Know vlog Monday to Friday, weekdays, 1 p.m. right here, live and direct. All right, man. Everybody have a great day. I love y'all. Peace.
I will be with the fire, baby.